As dawn breaks above the surface, the first beams of sunlight pierce the water, awakening the coral reef below.
Here, thousands of species live side by side, and the reef is a city that never sleeps.
Parrotfish glide through the coral, scraping algae from the rocks. Their grazing keeps the reef alive.
Tiny cleaner shrimp step forward, offering their services to larger fish, a partnership built on trust.
But beneath the beauty, predators roam. The mimic octopus slips through the reef with quiet intelligence.
Beyond the reefs lies the open ocean, vast, empty, yet full of life.
Albacore tuna carve through the water like silver torpedoes. The Dean, built for one purpose: speed. A yellow-bellied sea snake moves in a fluid S-curve, its body cutting a sinuous line across the sandy shallows.
Tiny turtle hatchlings paddle into the surf for the first time, beginning a journey that may span entire oceans.
Dusky dolphins join the chase, herding the sardines into tighter formations.
Millions of sardines gather into shimmering bait balls, moving as if they share a single mind.
Even the sky becomes a battlefield as Arctic terns dive like arrows into the feast below.
Sunlight fades. In the deep, a different world begins. Every night, billions of lanternfish rise from the depths to feed, the largest migration on Earth. But danger lurks. The anglerfish waits with its glowing lure, a beacon of false hope. And in the deep's cold silence, the mythical giant squid stretches its long arms, still a mystery to science.
Closer to shore, sunlight nourishes forests of towering kelp.
Kelp crabs climb the blades, hunting for small fish and snails hidden among the leaves.
The vibrant Garibaldi fiercely protects its territory among the kelp. Every movement, every shift in current turns this underwater forest into a living sculpture.
From the shallow rocky shores, alive with scurrying crabs and majestic seabirds.
Moon jellies drift effortlessly, carried by gentle morning currents.
Mackerel shimmer beneath the surface, their polished bodies reflecting the rising sun.
Australian sea lions twist and glide, turning the ocean's surface into their playground.
A spotted moray eel peers from its cave, eyes patient, movements cautious.
A pair of butterfly fish moves in perfect harmony, bonded for life.
Beyond the reef lies the open ocean, vast, silent, and wild.
The whale shark, gentle giant of the sea, filters clouds of plankton as it drifts by.
With lightning speed, the swordfish charges through the shimmering shoals.
Arctic cod thrive in freezing waters, sheltered beneath ceiling-like ice sheets.
In deeper blue water, a manta ray soars past, its vast wings cutting a graceful path through the sea.
The leafy sea dragon drifts among seaweed, its delicate fronds disguising it as just another piece of drifting plant life.
Seahorses cling to seagrass with their tails, swaying gently as the tide flows around them.
A cuttlefish pulses with shifting colors, communicating, camouflaging, and confusing all at once. From a small burrow, a mantis shrimp watches the world with extraordinary eyes, ready to strike with blistering speed. On the sandy floor, hermit crabs shuffle in mismatched shells, each one carrying its borrowed home.
Sand dollars lie half buried in the seabed, their quiet movements shaping the shifting floor of the shallows.
In tide pools, sea anemones open like living flowers, their tentacles waiting for the next passing meal.
Near the vents, a pale octopus, a Octopus robustus, tends its eggs patiently, relying on
A comb jelly ripples with bands of living color, its shimmering lights created not by pigment, but by movement itself. Far from any reef, the pelagic seahorse clings to drifting seaweed, traveling wherever the ocean currents carry it.
A giant isopod creeps across the seafloor, armored plates glistening faintly as it scavenges for whatever the deep provides.
The blob sculpin rests motionless, its soft body shaped by pressure, watching over its nest with surprising devotion. With slow precision, the barrel eye tilts its rotating eyes upward, capturing drifting prey illuminated faintly by distant glow.
The lizardfish hovers above the seafloor, its sharp teeth exposed in a permanent grin as it waits for unsuspecting prey. With spindly legs extended, the sea spider walks delicately across soft sediments, feeding through a tiny, flexible proboscis.
Its sprawling tentacles stretch for meters, drifting like glowing threads as the lion's mane jelly commands the midwater.
Dozens of comb jellies drift together, refracting rainbow light in perfect silence, a floating, living prism.
threatened, the hagfish releases clouds of sticky slime, turning the surrounding water into a choking trap for predators.